Let's try this one more time. A lot of times the second attempt is all it takes. Let's see what it's going to do this time. Don't know if I hit public or not. It's working now. Good deal, buddy. Man, it gets aggravating trying to keep up with this crap. Trying to keep it working, having as much fun as we enjoy doing it. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up too, buddy. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up as you come back in. And I'm going to go get number 12 out. Mr. Steve put number 12 in a while ago, and I happen to remember that. Oh, let's see. Number 12. All right. Here we got bad. You're probably right. The number 12 this time is Third Coast Old Ale. Hey, Ian. What's going on, brother? 69. What's going on, buddy? All right, we got number 9 right there. So I think 69 saying 9. You saying that for you want me to drink number 9 next, right? Oh, my goodness. I'd have bet money that Monty picked this one. Good night. That smells like fermented fruit. I missed anybody coming in. Yeah, we'll try it again, Mr. Monty. I do not like dark ones. Hey, AJ, it smells good, though. You ain't picking up. You done picked it. You want to do text Steve and tell him which ones to pick? Yes, sir, I finished it. Whoo. That they're strong. Yeah, we got to find us another beer to drink now, though. Beer to yeah, man. I like tasting the beer. We as long as we can keep finding them, like I was saying earlier, if any of y'all have got a local one you want us to try, if you got any local brews you want us to try, send me an email and I'll get you my address. I don't know that I'm going to finish that one, to be honest with you. What is that floating in it? You should like, yeah. Can y'all see the stuff floating in it? Look at the stuff floating in there. Hey, that sounds good, man. Let me know. Like I said, just shoot me an email. Don't tip that out. Yeah, I'm fixing to. That ain't flavor pulp. Just don't send nothing to the old P.O. box. I'm setting this one to the side. I'm going to say that one for Rick. What number did somebody say a while ago? 1 through 18 minus 12. 1 through 17. 12's out. What's the next one y'all want to try? Didn't somebody say it? Nine. 69. Drew said 9. Number 9. 4, 5, 6. I might have to get somebody that can count this out for me. If you see that one, Rick, that's got to be poured hard. Tell me now. Look at there, y'all. Another frosty mug. like diesel fuel. There's number 9. Got me a little fancy opener. What? We're taking this thing to the next level. We're excited about. You keep up with that for me, Mr. E, and look at that glass frosted up. That's what I'm talking about right there. This is going to be citrusy, I can already tell you. Rick. It looks citrusy to me. That's a good beer. Excuse me. That's a real good beer. Good beer. I remember the one from last week that wasn't good, though. I went back. I was able to point that one out to my wife. Is it a German? Oh, let's see. Johnny Hammond needs help. Man, it's a Munchie wheat beer. Quality heritage brewed with uncomparison standards. Only 4 ingredients: water, hops, yeast, and malt. I have no idea, Mr. Steve. Bavarian beer, whatever that is. 5.5% alcohol. You doing all right, Johnny? We didn't get no racing this weekend. I made a short and a TikTok putting the dry shaft together, and now we got the transmissions broke, so we're trying to scrape our money together and figure out what we're going to do about a new transmission for the car. So if any of you have deep pockets and want to help out with a transmission, make sure you reach out to me. Scott said that was a Dutch beer. All right, who's going to pick a number now? That was 9. So 1 through 17, minus 12, minus 9. Oh, my goodness. Scott's going to go on to talking. Ben Beck says number 5. Let me write it down so I can keep up with it. 15 to be next, Ian. So y'all help me remember that. What did they say, number 5? And look at it. He had to go get one with a girl on it. This is a lager, St. Paul, original German recipe. How about that? Answer before you could ask at that time, Mr. Steve. Hard on things. Hey, when you start going fast, that's when you start breaking shit. And we're finally starting to go fast. That looks like a normal beer. It looks citrus. It looks real carbonated. Yeah, man, we're gonna get it. We got a lot of good people to help support us. All of y'all, you watching right now, that's supporting us. A lot of people reach out. and help us. You know, on the down low, a lot of people help us with their business on the car. Going fast. When we get these cars working, you should call her. All I got to say is pay attention to what you see me drinking. You go, hey Matthew, what's going on, buddy? Man, I saw you commenting on the racing stuff and the videos the other day, man. I'm glad you're still around. You up in New York too, ain't it? So 15 and 13. Let me write them right here. Well, I might not get to all of them. Y'all might have me. I'm telling y'all what this drink's like, Rick. I talked to y'all remember Dirt Farmer was been coming in here recently. He reached out to me. Me and him chatted earlier in the week. He's from New York too, Matthew. I'm telling you what I'm experiencing, Rick. Donald Duck will be here soon enough. Scratch and sniff. With the pride. Them Beck's in New York too. How about that? He said, no. I can handle 4 or 5 or so. 4 a night, something like that. Not. I can't do like Rick. No, I can't drink no wine. No. No. Can't be no 18 tonight. No. I did pick up some yeah, y'all are. I picked up some tequila at that place the other night. It's very good. Whew. All right. There was a 15s next, and that would be that's already 5. Yeah, y'all bad influences. I'm digging my other cart now. This is the bag. I guarantee you this is some kind of crazy man sticking it. I don't know how I can look at them now and think they look crazy. Let me grab a cold glass. See, it's empty. Had to grab No. The good thing is, I ain't gonna drink that many because I know how to say no to y'all. All I gotta do is click that little red button right there that says "in," and I'm done with y'all for the week. That is a Dunkel, Dunkel, roasted barley malt, and it ain't from here. I can tell you that. That's all I know. No thumb. Yeah, y'all better thumbs up. There's way more people in here than we got thumbs up. I ain't even pay that no attention. Another fresh and frosted mug. Hey, who wants to guess where I got these mugs from? Where these mugs come from, and like what kind of, was it a clearance deal? Somebody talk to me, Scott. Man, it's dark. I knew it. Walmart. Yeah, it's dark, AJ. Lee Harris. Y'all know me. We we I went to we went out to eat today, me and the wife, to and my son and daughter. We all went out to eat for Easter. Stopped at Walmart because I wanted a opener instead of using. That's been my opener for the past couple of weeks, and it works good too. And I said, let me get a few more glasses to put in the freezer. And so we picked up. They had an 8-pack of these on clearance for $5, but there was only 6 of them in there. So I can't drink no more than 6 beer a night, no way. I can't afford no more than 6 of these suckers. Some of these beers like $6 a piece. Can't afford that many. He is laughing with us. Coffee taste. Not my favorite. See how long the live lasts before you give a thumbs up. Oh, it's already gone long enough now. See, it's 8:30. It's time to get off. I'm at least finish this one and chat with y'all a few minutes. What's everybody's plans for the upcoming week? We've got to decide what we're going to do about the transmission. Some of them do. Some of them beer last week was 9 or something percent alcohol. Drink beers, what Rick's got to do. No, I'm not done yet. Services a week ahead of you. Okay. Back to work. Ian said, can't wait. There's 13 left. So the beer I drank on the first one don't count. And the time of the first one don't count, and then Beck said. Drilling all week. Get a trans 12.5. Crown is your thing. Yeah, Crown's good now. I ain't gonna lie. Man, you take some Crown Maple. It's hard to find now. Get you some Crown Maple and a Pepsi Real Sugar. You see us at the riding parks or the ATV park, and you see me with the Gerald welding and fabricating koozie in my hand, and you see a little bit of blue sticking out. That's a Pepsi can. And they don't hardly make a bad Crown though. Straight on the rocks. I said, I don't know if they make a bad Crown. Yeah, y'all, I was at that store that I buy all these craft beer and stuff from. I think, if I ain't mistaken now, I might be wrong. Maybe next time I go, I'll make a video or something on it. I think they got a bottle of liquor in there that's like close to $6,000. When your father died, you found 174 bottles of Crown in his house. Wow. Crown and a splash of Coke is called a black tooth grin. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's gonna take a bunch of super chats for me to get a $6,000 bottle of spirits to try. I can promise y'all that. Like I said, most of the bottles that I've been trying in the past couple weeks is from $2 to $4. $2 to $4 per drink, plus tax. But some of them are $6, $7, and some of them are $10. Budget. That's right. Your father didn't drink Crown. He was a beer drinker. It depends. I mean, I like beer when it gets warm, mainly. In the hot part of the year. Look at my scalped head. Got my ears pulled down this week. Yeah, my bottle's that year he was born. Yeah, like I said, a lot of these, most of the bottles at like the night that we've been drinking is $3 or so per beer, $4 a beer. I hate to know if you drink it in a bar. If you drank it in a bar, it'd be 15 or 20. Yeah, you're right. If y'all keep wondering what I keep looking over there for, I'm not a NASCAR fan, but I do have the NASCAR race going because they're racing on dirt track. I got it playing in the background. Taking the sticker out, I don't know if all y'all remember, I put a sticker in the cockpit of my car in remembrance of my dad. We're taking it out. My wife's designing me a new one now. I was hoping she'd send me a picture of it or I can show it to you. 24 pack is $50. How many fingers you know? I'm good tonight, Monty. I mean, Scott and Monty. Look at here. Might not be as good as I think. Last week I wasn't good. Last week was a little bit. When I went to the farm show, in Kentucky. Beer was $9 and $10 a piece, y'all. I do not know how nobody can afford to pay $9 or $10 for a beer. Next race at Lakeview is April the 21st to be a Friday, Johnny. It's practice that night. Then Saturday night will be hold on, let me think. 5,000 to win, 4-cylinder, and maybe a Blue Ridge Outlaw late model race. I think. I'm pretty sure. Don't know where we're going to be. I don't know if we're going to go there or not. So you pregame before you go into the show. Guarantee it. What was that? I'm not 100% 24 buds, $49. Wow. There ain't nobody gonna buy no bud, Steve. Not me talking about no bud. Or bum money. Been bagging up chickens. Hey, at least you stopped in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. If your hands are dirty and you can't now, though, make sure you hit it the night when you get out the shower. Friends and forgetting your wallet. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it ought to be. $22 for a 24 pack. Well, here now, I don't know what I'm gonna start drinking now. Normal beer. I don't know what all the BS that's going on right now. I don't know that I want to continue spending my money on something that's coming out of that camp. Y'all know what camp I'm talking about. Hell, unless you live in a clamshell or your mama's basement, you know what I'm talking about. But you better be concerned, Rick, because that's straight up your alley too, what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm going to drink as far as normal beer. But I do know the good thing about this being America or wherever, I'm free to choose where I spend my money. No, they don't all support it, buddy. And if everybody don't, if a few, I mean, some people has got to stand up. At some point, you got to stand up for what you believe in. You know, just like my dogs, you know, a lot of people, somebody talk shit about my dogs or whatever, I ain't got no business being around them, you know, and for each their own. Yeah, it's hard to boycott everything, but y'all don't hear me talking about boycotting everything. But for each their own, you know, live your life your way. You know, but don't try to make me think that my way's wrong and your way's right. You know, hell, do what you want to do at your house, but let me do what I want to do in my house. And don't try to tell me that my way's wrong and your way's right. Because I don't have the equal opportunity to airspace as yada yada, and they don't put mine out in front of 5 million people to convince people, you know. Thank you, Ian. Oh yeah, that's right. I mean, like I said, I know a lot of people do it, but I can also tell you what did old Trump Dump say? You go woke, your ass go broke. Exactly, Scott. Because I can promise you right now, I think a lot of them decisions that was made, their pocketbook is really hurting them. That's right, then Beck. It's a vote. Yeah, the squeaking wheel gets the grease. You know, and I'm not. Y'all don't see me making videos tearing nothing up about it or throwing nothing in the trash. Hell, I done bought it. I done worked hard, spent my money to buy it. Of course, I'm gonna finish it. I ain't gonna lie to you and tell you I ain't gonna finish it. But I also tell you that I'm a little bit worried and thinking about, you know, what am I gonna do next? You know, because I do want to have beer to drink. But do I want my money, my 3 cents a case to go to making commercials like they making? That's what I'm saying. Yes. Another beer. Y'all been done got me fired up and got me banned. Start making my own. There you go. Do you have any idea how to do it, Mr. Monty? If you have any idea how to do it, and I've seen kits online. They put a commercial up for me. Oh, look at there. Yeah, I seen it. I seen it. Hey, I don't mind taking time. I don't mind. I mean, if I can figure out how to do it. So, okay. Well, if you do, shoot me a little techie tick, or call me tomorrow when you get freed up, Mr. Monty. Yeah, I'd like to have somebody. If one of my friends or buddies knows how to do it and have done it, or at least tasted it and know it's decent, I'd like to have that whispered in my ear. Give me them opinions. Gotta get your yeast right. Yeah, I mean, there goes our merch. If you want, a racing shirt or hat or farm shirt or hat or sticker or hoodie or beanie. They can do patches. They can do pretty much anything. And if you look on there and it ain't there and you want it, let me know. I can get it on there. My brother-in-law is the man. He can make it happen. Rick is out of control, man. If you want a beer koozie, brother, I'll make sure there's one on there. Or if you'll send me an email, I'm pretty sure they can be on there. If they ain't on there, send me an email. Mr. Steve, put the email in there so Dan Beck can see the email. And if you send me an email, make sure you put, if your name is James Lee and your channel name is Talking Trash, make sure you put Talking Trash in the subject so I'll know who you are. There is a koozie. Look at there. Mr. Steve said there is a koozie. Appreciate you coming in, Ian. Have a good week, buddy. Oh, man, we can. And if you don't see something exactly like you want, man, Mr. Steve, right there's my email. Send me an email. Make sure whatever, put Denbeck Farms in there somewhere where I can see it. Because I get like 300 a day, and I get 150 Facebook friend requests. If I don't know the shit, I don't click like beer selling. Put some. So I don't just the email. We're trying to figure out now where we're going to go on vacation this year. I think my son's going to go again. My daughter's going to go. YouTube's cutting me off. We plan on going on a vacation in July somewhere. I'm just super excited because I think the whole family's going to be there again. Like my son's going, my daughter, me and my wife. Oh, I'm back. I was buffering. Yeah, they probably said that redneck ass has had long enough time. Ain't no need letting him be on here this long. I tell you what, guys and gals, I'm going to go ahead and shut it down. But one thing you can believe, that I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting us here at Gerald Farms and coming here hanging out with us on Sunday night. And if the good Lord is willing and the creek don't rise, I'll be back here again next Sunday night. We'll sample a few more beer and have a good time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one.